Hello, everyone. My name is Carla Gibson, coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. If this is your first time tuning in, make sure you let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're catching this on the replay, put a hashtag replay in the comments. If any of this information is valuable to you and you know someone that can get value from what I'm about to share, make sure you share this to them. You tag them in the comments below. Let's get people on here. Make sure, if you haven't already, like and follow this page. Subscribe to cashflowwithcarla.com. Again, to subscribe to cashflowwithcarla.com, go to cashflowwithcarla.com and go all the way to the bottom and subscribe to that website. Truly would appreciate it, as well as the liking and following of this page. So today we're going to talk about the Cashflow Quadrant, some things that you may not have known. If you don't know about the Cashflow Quadrant, you can check out, search Cashflow Quadrant, Robert Kiyosaki, and you can learn some more information, but I'm basically going to share what that is. So it looks like this. And the E in the cash flow quadrant stands for an employee, which is the lifestyle that most of us know about. It's taught to us in our homes to go to school, to get an education, to hopefully get a good job, to work 40 hours a week, to hopefully retire in 40 years with hopefully 40% of the income we acquired through taxes. And that's just not something that's feasible in today's time. That's not something that it's guaranteed to look forward to. And what's the main issue with being an employee? It doesn't matter if you work harder than your counterpart. You're getting paid the same amount of money. You're doing the same job. And then a lot of that time, you may be the hardest working person in the office, but you also may not be very liked by your coworkers that don't work as hard. They might say you make them look bad, So you're doing twice as much work and you're not making twice as much money. So that gets really stressful. Also, as an employee, there's nothing wrong with being an employee at all, but you have to understand and accept the fact that when you are only an employee, you're allowing someone to put a dollar a price on your time. You're trading your time for money. What happens if you don't go to work? You don't get paid. I mean, you have PTO, but there's only so much of that you can get. So there's absolutely no leverage with being an employee. And then the second part of that quadrant is self-employed. When you're self-employed, you work twice as hard. You do make twice as much money. There is that positive. There's that difference between the employee, but you still have that risk factor of if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. A lot of people are self-employed. They think they are business owners, but they're self-employed because if they don't oversee their business, they don't make any money. They have to make sure their employees go to work. They have to make sure their inventory or whatever they're selling is doing, and everything in the business is doing what it's supposed to be doing so that everybody can get paid, So it's a saying that I had a mentor tell me. His name is Mr. David Nieves, and he said, let me find the quote. Just looked at it today and I want to quote it correctly. If you have a business that requires you to be there, you are in trouble because the day that you don't show up, the income stops. And that's so true. when you're self-employed. And a lot of people, again, are self-employed. They have no leverage. If they don't show up to work, then their business does not run. Simple as that. It doesn't matter how many employees that they have or whatnot. They still need to be present in some shape, form, or fashion. There's still things that they need to physically do to make sure that business runs. So then you come over to this side of the quadrant and you're an actual business owner. That means you do something once and you get paid for it over and over again. That's where residual income comes in. And whether you're at work or not, after you have maybe sold that product or service and people keep and they can do something, if you have something such as auto ship where you're going to automatically get paid because they're automatically getting that service, or they're automatically there's a system in place where that service or that product or whatever is constantly provided to your customers and you're automatically getting paid for that. That's when you have leverage. That's when you have an actual business. Okay. And if you don't go to work, you don't have to worry about it because you're still getting paid because you have that leverage. And that's residual income, and leverage income is something that I am pushing everyone to find a stream of. And all these businesses online are not guaranteed to offer you that. Like I said, if you have to be there, you physically have to do something in order to make money in your business, then like if you don't work your business, you don't get paid, then you don't have you're not a business owner. You're self-employed. You have a business, but you're self-employed. Okay. Yourself is required to be there. And so I am working on my two streams of residual income. That's my focus this month, is building those streams of income. Building my customer base, building my team, helping my team see results, the people that join me this month, helping my customers see results with our products or services, actually impacting as many lives as I can this month, so that they are set for life and they get quality service or products, or they are able to self-sufficiently grow their teams and grow their business and grow their customer base. They get what they need from me, so that we're all winning by us helping other people. And then if I decide not to work my business, it's okay because I have that system set in place. And then you have investors, and investors, you become you're investing your time, you're investing your money into that 401k. You're investing your money and your time into that savings account, or maybe you're investing it in stocks or something like that. You become an investor when you start living off of the money that you invested. That's when you become an investor. And a lot of people, it's very doable to get there, but a lot of people just don't. So I tell you all this to say, one, find a residual stream of income. That's one. And if you are looking for a residual stream of income, I have two possible opportunities that might benefit you. One is with an Uber for Nutrition mobile app. You can make all the money in the world, but if your health's not up to par to where you can fully enjoy it, then it really doesn't matter. If you're not around to spend the money because you passed away because your health was bad, then it's not worth it. But you get to help people be healthier in the laziest way possible. And the best part about it is you don't have to change your eating habits. Will changing your eating habits help? Yes, but you don't have to, and that's the best part about it. And you can purchase the products for a month, and if you don't absolutely love them, which that's a rarity that it happens, but if something were to happen and you don't, you can send the empty bottles back and get 100% refund. So that's absolutely amazing. But I use the products, I've been using them for 2 years, and they've been absolutely amazing. My hair has grown more. My nails have never been more healthy. I've never had more energy. I've never slept so well in my life, actually. So that is just my personal testimony, but it's also helped older people use less prescription medications. The U.S. is the most unhealthy country, honestly. We make up 1/3 of the world's population, but we use 2/3 of the prescription drugs in the world. And to me, those numbers are off. I mean, they are. Um, so a lot of people have been looking for nutraceutical, natural solutions, and this Uber for Nutrition app could be that. And so basically, just like Uber pairs people that have somewhere to go with people that want to make extra money to take them there, we do the same thing. We pair people with people that want to be healthy with people that want to make extra money, and we get paid for that connection, and it's awesome. And you get to actually impact people's lives and help other people. The second opportunity is in the financial education services. I've partnered with these great groups of people, and we're literally helping families. Here in Nashville, an extra $2,000 would do a lot for a lot of people. It's the cost of living is super expensive. So if I can show you how to, with your own money, how to find a better account so your money is, for example, in Wells Fargo, and it's only growing by 1% in interest, say a savings account. But we find you an account that is with Bank of America, for example. I'm just using two random banks, but if you put it with them, it'll grow by 5% instead. It is your money, is your account. All you're doing is transferring that money to a different account and letting your money grow even more. Or maybe you unknowingly are paying too high of a share on your taxes. This is something that we can help you do so that you're putting more cash flow into your pocket. That is our goal, to help families and help them become financially educated and financially stable and financially free. So if that's something you want to do, you want to sit down and with a licensed professional for free and look at your finances and see what we can do to help you put more money into your pocket so that you can do more, you can save more, you can grow your money. I don't know what better way to do it. And it doesn't cost us anything. You're not paying us anything. This is a free service that you can get, and that's absolutely amazing. But what's also amazing is you can get paid by helping more people do the same thing. Get access to free financial education to grow and save their money. Those are two opportunities that just are absolutely amazing. Health and you make money, financial education and you make money. I don't understand why everybody isn't doing something that's residual and making more money. So if that's something, if you're interested in either of what I've shared with you, or you know someone that is, go ahead and share this to them. Share this video to them. Tag them in the comments below. But I hope that even if you don't take a look at either of what I share with you, either opportunity of what I share with you, although I do recommend that you do at least look at take advantage of the free financial education, whether you decide to make money with it or not, getting some free financial education and getting your money to work for you instead of you working for your money, that's something that's free and there's no cost, absolutely none at all. And if we're able to help you, that's even better. But if you know anybody that could benefit from this video and the information in this video, hey, thanks for tuning in. If you know anybody that can benefit from free financial education to make sure their money is working for them versus them working for their money, tag them in this video, share this video out, give me some hearts in the comments. If you know someone that wants to make extra money by helping people improve their nutrition intake and their health in general while making extra money through an Uber for Nutrition app, tag them in the comments. Have them reach out to me.